So while I was at work the other day and Daniel was here with Grammy and his Aunt Deb, Daniel got working on an old RC that was broke. You can see he started just taking it apart, and he took the body off from it, and then he was going to take the body from this, which is a Hummer body, and he was going to mount it onto his other car. So he was having some problems with a couple of the pieces. Let me see if I can show you what the pieces were. I just threw them out. Okay, these internal pieces hung down from the inside, and they kept the body from actually settling down without hitting the framework and suspension and everything on the machine. So Gramp got his cutter out there, and I cut that stuff, and then I moved out the pins a little bit. You notice the front end of the body's jacked up a little bit. That's intentional. That's kind of, we'll see if Daniel likes it or not. I put it up that way because that seems to be the way most of the race trucks actually are. They all sit kind of nose high and tail low. That can be moved because the pins in there are variable, but I just figured I'd do that for him. So I drilled the holes through the body for him. I also widened them out in the back. Normally it's 2 pins wide and then 2 pins narrow, but I widened them out just because I figured with this particular body it'd be a little handier that way. So if I take the pins out, all I had was the 2 pins. I'll have to ask him where the other ones went. And that's it. Body's been cleared off. Nothing else in the way on there. And then he'll be able to, once he gets his other 2 pins, he'll be able to tool around with that. So what I ended up doing, just so that when he watches this video he'll know what happened here, this pin and this pin were in this hole and this hole. So I took them out of those holes, moved them over, and then these here, which are actually in the sockets that they were in normally, I moved them down because you can take the adjustment screws out. And then I just moved them down a bit so that it sits lower. This can even go lower, so if he wanted to have the body even, this could go down a few more holes and that'd be fine. But anyways, that's it, Daniel. If you end up seeing the video, Gramp's got the body rigged up on your truck for you. And I tightened up your wheel. It was loose.